Oh, Christ.
You're gonna need this, Sip.
Well, AwesomeCon is downtown this weekend. It's bringing all things pop culture to the convention center, from movies and TV shows to comic books. Fans also have the opportunity to meet the stars who made many characters come to life. That includes Adam West from Batman, Kevin Sorbo from Hercules, and Indiana's own Jake Lloyd, who played Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars Episode 1. And Jake, he's joining us live this morning from the convention center. Thanks so much for joining us, Jake.
Hi, how's it going?
We're doing great. Well, first of all, tell us about your experience as part of the Star Wars saga.
It's been rather excellent so far. It's just the gift that keeps on giving, I suppose. It's been really, really wonderful. I've had a lot of wonderful... I'm sorry?
Oh, I'm saying it is like the gift that keeps on giving because you have so many fans here, especially here in the state of Indiana, where you grew up.
Yeah, I spent middle school and high school here, and I come back to visit the family every once in a while.
Okay, and I'm sure you've met a lot of those Hoosier fans here at the convention center. What are your plans for the future?
I tend to do freelance editing. I am okay with it. I enjoy my work. I just do corporate stuff right now, so it's pretty fun.
Yeah, and what was it like to do that role again?
It was actually rather excellent. It was doing it was very, very, very fun in and of itself. It was just a lot of good experiences all wrapped into one, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. And are you going to be at the AwesomeCon convention today? Can fans come and meet you?
Yeah, I'll be here all day, and I don't know about tomorrow, but I'll be here today.
What are some of the most common questions that you get from fans when they get to spend time with you?
Common questions. I don't know if I don't know if there are any common ones. I get some pretty crazy questions, and I get a lot of people asking me a lot of random stuff. Most people just want to say hi and hang out for a bit and sign an autograph, get an autograph signed, and we'll just talk and chat and have a good time, and it's all good. So
much for joining us.
No problem. Thank you.
All right, take care. And again, AwesomeCon runs today until 7 p.m. and again tomorrow from 10 to 5.
Hi, I just wanted to say you're one of my favorite characters in all the Star Wars movies, and you're bad, even though a dark man you are, an evil man you are, a great actor you are. So anyways, in Revenge of the Sith, Anakin was, okay, so Emperor Palpatine told Anakin that if he turned to the dark side, he could save his wife Padme from dying.
In case you didn't know this, I don't know if you knew that.
But you know, Padme dies because she lost the will to live. But there's a theory going on that the Emperor killed Padme using the Force, and that's, you know, to make Anakin even more evil, you know, make him more angry. Like when Darth Vader shouts, "No!" The Emperor's smiling in the back like, "Yes, I got this."
So was that part of the plan, you think, with the Emperor?
I don't know, and I think if George were here, he might say the same thing. But one of the things about these films, and about any good actually story or dramatic entertainment, is that it leaves many questions open. Not too many, so you get irritated because you want some reward for your concentration and so on. But I think that's one of the ones that he might have left open. And of course the whole way that he was born, Beta Anakin, you know, is questionable. We've got lots of chat about midi-chlorians, which are again in the news, I see. But George would not be pressed on that. And I suppose, without being blasphemous, it is possible for a woman to conceive of a child without necessarily having a relationship with a man. And we know, of course, that's fortunately possible for a lot of people who are these days not able to conceive. So these kind of complicated questions are in the air. But if George were here, he wouldn't be answering any of them.
He would have none of that. Yes, the midi-chlorians were so powerful, they created the being within themselves. I know that's one of the other ones as well. Okay, so...
But one thing I did notice about the whole sex thing is that sex is a lot like Star Wars. Sex is put into these like little steps, really. Sex is a lot like Star Wars, like I repeated earlier before I carried on with this section of the video. You have Episode 1, the phantom wanking. It begins. It starts off. Episode 2, Attack of the Pubes. This is a little bit annoying considering when you start it off. Yeah, you know what I'm on about. Episode 3, Revenge of the Jizz. That is when it just goes everywhere when you least expect it. Episode 4, A New Wank. I kind of like this one, considering it is like A New Hope, a new wank. Basically, you embrace from it up and it starts off again. Episode 5, The Return of the Jizz. Now you all know what I mean. It strikes back. It begins. It really does begin again. And Episode 6, The Boner Strikes Back. So think of sex as Star Wars. You go round and round in circles. It begins with wanking. Then you get attacked by pubes. Then it goes everywhere. Then it begins again. Then it goes everywhere again. And then you get a boner. You know, it's fairly simple. One thing I did get during the sex day. Sorry, I thought. Anyway, one thing I did get during the sex day was condoms, obviously. I got fizzy cola condoms, bubblegum flavoured condoms, glow in the dark, which I am going to use because I'll be like made of force be with me. Nah, I'm kidding. It's been a bit of a weird video, hasn't it? Just me saying that Star Wars is just like sex, when in this weird sort of way, Star Wars is sex. But I don't want you to go and watch Star Wars and think, shit, I'm never going to look at it in the same way again. Because, to be honest, you probably will never look at it in the same way again if you watch this video. If you like...
Now this is pod racing.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time? And who can say